The Wolves saved themselves from being swept in the conference finals. But how did they do it? And can they get another win at home? Let's find out. If you want to skip the recap and go straight to the preview, click the timeline below. Game 4 was different for both teams. The Mavs got Maxi Kleber back after being injured during the first round. He played 13 minutes, but Derek Lively 2 was out due to an injury from the last game. Lively 2, a critical defender when Daniel Gafford is not on the court, is expected to return for Game 5. Offensively, what changed for the Mavs? They shot 14 out of 40 from three-point range in Game 4, their highest attempt total in this series. Game 1 was 6 out of 25, Game 2 was 12 out of 31, and Game 3 was 14 out of 28. With about 10 more attempts beyond the arc, they scored 36 points in the paint, compared to an average of 52 points in the first 3 games. Daniel Gafford remained perfect, shooting 6 of 6, especially at the beginning of the third quarter. However, without Lively 2, the quality of both offense and defense dropped during the mixed lineup periods. For the Wolves, Anthony Edwards was the primary defender on Luka Doncic, shifting Jaden McDaniels to guard Kyrie Irving. This adjustment worked well. As mentioned before, Edwards is a better on-ball defender, and Jaden can use his length to contest Kyrie. Most of the time, Rudy Gobert stayed in the paint to protect the rim. The wing defenders helped on the top of the key pick and roll from Luka, and Edwards navigated the screens better than Jaden, buying Rudy time to recover and avoid the alley-oops from the previous 3 games. During the second half, the Wolves played zone defense at times. Besides PJ Washington, the Mavs Wolves role players shot 3-pointers good, going 7 out of 14 in total. Offensively, Edwards and Karl Anthony Towns attacked the rim well. Towns didn't attempt a 3-pointer until the third quarter. Rudy, Mike Conley, and Kyle Anderson set screens for Towns, allowing him to avoid one-on-one situations against PJ Washington, as in previous games. When Daniel Gafford was not on the court, it was easier for the Wolves to attack the basket. Despite these adjustments, it was still a close game. If Luka hadn't missed that free throw, the Mavs might have had a chance to win. What can both teams do in Game 5? The Mavs will have Lively 2 back, so they need to stick with their strategy from the first 3 games. Keep either Gafford or Lively on the court and consider playing Maxi Kleber at power forward if Jason Kidd wants to use him. Offensively, in the third quarter, Luka running the top of the key pick and roll with Gafford, while Derek Jones Jr. sets a back screen to delay Rudy's recovery was effective. This caused confusion for the Wolves' defense. Kyrie should initiate more pick and rolls instead of playing one-on-one against Jaden. For the Wolves to extend their season, they need to stick with the Game 4 plan. Protect the rim and avoid giving up 50-plus points in the paint. Let the role players shoot the corner threes and ensure wing and corner defenders come back if needed. In Game 2, Towns guard PJ Washington close at the 3-point line, leave an easy dunk for Lively. This cannot happen again. Towns needs to avoid silly fouls like in Game 4. Edwards, who had 4 turnovers in the second half, needs to reduce that number. Game 5 will likely be another close game, and Edwards needs to attack during clutch moments if needed. The whole team helped Towns find his rhythm in Game 4, and he needs to continue attacking the rim instead of settling for threes if they aren't falling. Game 4 brought hope to the Wolves, and it followed the trend of the series, with the Wolves scoring 105 points, which seems to be their offensive cap. If they want to win, they need to focus on defense. Avoid silly fouls that give Luka 4-point plays with 30 seconds left. Luka and Kyrie had a rough night, especially Kyrie, who might come back strong in Game 5. Either way, let's hope for another close game. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed this breakdown and share it with other basketball fans. Your support helps us bring you more in-depth analysis and insights. Also, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our upcoming videos. Who do you think will win Game 5? Let us know in the comments below.